Hello everyone, Christine Marie Odell here. I am so glad that you are here with me today. I am coming to you from the Feminine Healing Temple where I teach women how to walk the detox success path. I am a detox specialist and an iridologist, and yes, I am trained by Dr. Robert Morse. So everything I do is compliant with his detox programs and protocols. And what I'd like to do today is I would like to share with you my detox success formula. Now, when I say my detox success formula, I'm talking about what I've done and what I help other women do. What I've helped many clients and many women in my membership group to do on their detox to successfully improve their health and to enjoy radiant health and a vibrant life. So what I'm going to do, again, I'm talking about my detox success formula, and there are actually 5 keys to this formula. So I'm going to go over those 5 keys today. I'm actually calling them 5 simple keys. Now, why am I saying that? Because I think that the number one reason that women are struggling so much on their detox is, ladies, you're making it too hard. You're making it too complex. You're looking all over the place for information, new things to do, when really it's quite simple, especially if we're following Dr. Morse's protocols. So let me go over those 5 keys so that you can see how simple it really is. Am I saying it's easy? Am I saying you're not going to hit some roadblocks along the way? No, I'm just saying that it's a very simple formula, and when you follow it, that's when you begin to really enjoy the benefits of a detox program. So key number 1 is fruit. A lot of you already know that. As much fruit as you can possibly eat. Now what I say is 90% fruit. If you can get to even 80%, 80 to 90% fruit on your detox diet, you are going to be doing your body so much good, so much cleansing, so much regeneration. So fruits are the deepest cleansers, and they detox and regenerate better than any other food, even vegetables or vegetable juices. So I'm talking about fruit juices and I'm talking about fruits. Now, if at the end of the day you want to have a very simple salad without fat or with very low fat, then that's okay. The deepest detox is going to be all fruits. And so what are those fruits? The most astringent and the most alkaline forming fruits are citrus, grapes, berries, and melons. Those are going to be the most astringent and alkaline, and they are going to accelerate your detox, even to the point where, guess what? That healing crisis may occur if you're being very intense with those fruits and juices from those fruits. There's lots of other fruits that you can eat, but those are probably the most aggressive. So there it is. 90% fruit, 80% fruit, 100% fruit, anything in that range is going to help you with your detox. Key number 2. Key number 2 is herbs, or more specifically, herbal formulas. Now, although a fruit diet is going to help you tremendously, that fruit diet is probably not going to be enough. And some of you have already heard me talk about how you really have to work on strengthening your weak kidneys and strengthening your weak adrenal glands, as well as the other endocrine system glands. That's going to help you the most, but that's really hard to do on an all-fruit diet. Yes, the fruit's going to help you, but we are so toxic nowadays that we need the herbs to assist us with deep cleansing, with deep detox, with deep regeneration of the cells, the tissues, the organs, and all of your systems. And Dr. Morse has said, and will continue to say, that in our day and age, with all of the toxicity that's around us and how we've created this incredibly acidic body with our lifestyles and our diets, yes, you probably will need herbal formulas. Now, I'm not going to go into all detail about that. I can do that in my membership group. I can do that through detox consults, but a general way to get started is to start with the Heal All Tea. That's going to at least get you started, start to strengthen your kidneys, your adrenals, get the lymphatic fluids moving and so forth. But probably the minimum is the Fab 4 kit. And you can also be doing this with the Heal All Tea. And that's your kidney formula, your lymph formula, your endocrine formula, and your stomach and bowels formulas. Those 4 are necessary to really get all of your systems cleansing and regenerating. Now, the best thing, obviously, is a customized protocol from a detox specialist and iridologist after having your eyes read. But you also can just use the deep tissue kits. Those are the best. There's actually 8 formulas in a deep tissue kit. I'm not going to go over that because you can find those on Dr. Morse's website. And those are going to be more intensive. Each of the kits lasts about 2 weeks, depending on how intense you are with the herbs. And honestly, what I do that I think most women need is I customize those deep tissue kits, because I think that you need more work on your endocrine system and your nervous system. You need a lot of work on your adrenals and probably your thyroid and parathyroid. Possibly your pancreas, because you may really be having serious digestive problems. So for me personally, I believe that each woman should have a customized protocol, and that the deep tissue kits, there are 14 weeks worth of them. They're kind of general because they are designed for the general public to be able to safely use. So if you want to get even more intense and especially work on that endocrine system and adrenals and so forth, then a customized protocol is best. All right, take a deep breath. We're on to key number 3. Key number 3 is dry fasting. Now, there's lots of ways to cleanse and fast. But if you're doing that 80, 90, 100% fruit and you're taking herbs, then dry fasting I think is the best. And you do that by eating no foods and drinking no fluids for periods of time. And the best way to start that is to just start overnight. Just try 12 hours overnight, where you stop eating at, say, 6 or 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening, and you don't eat anything or drink anything until the next morning. So that just means you're doing that for 12 hours, and a lot of that is during your sleep time. So that's the best way to get started. Then work up 1 hour per week so that you're getting up to 13 hours and then 14 hours. And I really feel that working up to 15 or 16 hours every night is the best way to get started on dry fasting. Now, don't push it, especially without supervision or until you become more experienced with it. And then you can work up to a 24-hour a week, or maybe every 2 weeks, a 24-hour dry fast. Beyond that, please don't try it until you have a lot of experience. If you've been on fruit for the past few weeks, you've just started your detox program, this is not the time for a 24-hour dry fast unless you are very, very sick. And if that's true, then please get help with a detox specialist. Okay, so that's key number 3. Intermittent fasting once a week, dry fasting 24 hours, but only when you become more experienced with dry fasting. Okay, so key number 4. Key number 4 is what I call R&R, or what we call rest and relaxation. Now, your body can only heal in deep relaxation and rest. If you're always pushing your body, you're living a frenetic lifestyle, you're running around saying, oh, I'm so busy, I can't do the detox, I don't have time to rest, you're probably not going to heal. I'm sorry, but I just have to be honest about that. You've got to find time for extra sleep and even napping. You've got to find time for deep meditation doing very calming yoga or qigong or any other type of practice that's going to help you get really, really relaxed and deep into yourself. Spending time communing with Mother Nature. I love to just go out on a trail and sit somewhere in the woods or on the top of a mountain or on the beach and just soak in Mother Nature. One of my favorite things to do. And then, of course, you can get massages or energy work or any other holistic modality that can really help you relax deeply. So I'm going to say something here, and I don't want to be flippant about this, but no stress. I know, it's hard. I run a business. I have a life too, and it's hard to be stress-free. But what I'm talking here is not reducing stress by, doing this, that, and the other thing. You can take a nice, long, hot, soaking bath, and that can help you to just release stress. You can do yoga or take a walk or jump on a tramp or whatever, and that helps release stress. But you need to get to a point where you really daily learn how to be mindful all day long so that you're truly resting and relaxing. Without this, it's awfully hard to heal. So you just have to find ways. Just find ways for the R&R. Okay, key number 5. And key number 5, yes, the diet's important, the herbs are important, the R&R is important, and the dry fasting is important. Okay, so I've done those 4 keys. But key number 5 is about the inner work. That inner work that you do on you, where you reflect and contemplate those things that may be obstacles to your healing and obstructions, because everything that's an obstruction is going to slow down or even stop your healing. So when I say inner work, I think the most important thing is to have an unshakable commitment, an absolutely unshakable commitment to your detox and healing journey. Now, that means you need to know why you're detoxing. Why are you detoxing? And that why has to be more compelling than any of the excuses that you make about why you can't do this or that or the other thing that will help you with detox. One of the biggest things I hear from women is emotional issues, mental or mindset, or the paradigm shift that you need to make in order to really stick with this program. And of course, the social issues, where you've got family and friends and work and all of those things where you're in situations that can be challenging. I know. I've been through them, and we all go through them, but we have to have our clear why about why we're detoxing. So, the inner mental, emotional, spiritual, and those relationship things are imperative for you to do work in all of those areas so that you can get to what I call that unshakable place where nobody can push you off the foundation, where you've decided, I'm going to create radiant health. I'm going to be a shining example of what radiant health and a vibrant life are. I'm just going to be so filled up with the transformation I'm making into a beautiful life as a healthy woman, as a whole woman. Now, I think that most women really struggle with making this unshakable commitment. And I'm going to tell you why, but that's why women come to my membership group to get supported by me and other women. That's why women come to me for a detox consult, so that they can get the support they need. They can get the guidance that they need. So probably that's one of the very top things that is making you struggle is that you don't have a totally clear picture here, and you don't have a program and a protocol that you can follow, that you know you're going to get support and guidance on, that you know that someone that is trained by Dr. Morse, a detox specialist, and by the way, I am level 2. I have had the iridology training as well. And I'm going on 5 years now of my own program and working with other women. So to get that kind of support and guidance is what's going to help you a lot with your unshakable commitment, because then you're not going to doubt yourself. I see so many women, they're fearful of doing this program. They're doubting whether they can do it. They're doubting whether they're doing it correctly. Okay, so I have just a few minutes left, and what I want to do is I want to share with you that I'm talking here about getting support and getting guidance, and so I'm excited to offer something to you that I only offer about twice a year. I am offering an August special on my detox consults. So that means that you're going to be able to save a little bit having a detox consult with me. So I am offering a $129 starter session. This is for any level of detox. So when I say starter session, it's just that it is a starter session with me, a first time session with me, a one-time session where you can work at any level of detox that you are on right now. And so whether you want to begin a detox or you want to deepen a detox, you can get this starter session with me. If you've already had a session with me, then please talk to me about a follow-up session, because you will want a follow-up session, not a starter session. Unless it's been over 8 months since you've worked with me, then you might want a new starter session. So what does that include? If you're having a detox consult with me, what is that? What does it include? It includes an eye reading, which is what we call iridology, where you're going to send me eye photos and I'm going to look at and assess your eyes. It isn't diagnosing, it's assessing. And it is one part of what we do when we do a health evaluation for you. You are going to get a complete health assessment. You're going to fill out an online form, and I'm going to use that as part of a complete health evaluation for you. You're going to get a 30-day herbal protocol written for you. This is after I read your eyes and do a health assessment on you, and I'm also going to give you a customized detox diet. I'm going to talk about how I do that in just a minute. So all of these things are going to be done before you have a 30-minute phone or Skype session with me. So you're going to have a private session with me where we're going to talk one-on-one, and we're going to review the detox protocol that I am writing for you. And this will be based on all those things that you're going to send me so that I can assess everything about you and then write a proper detox protocol for you that includes herbs and includes your detox diet. Now, here's one of the fun things. For this detox consult that I'm offering for $129 as my August special, and by the way, that's US dollars. I know some of you are not in the US, so yes, there will be an exchange there. But I want to talk about how I do the diet, because I do it in kind of a unique way. I am the author of the Divine Detox Food Guide. It is an ebook. I am also the author of the Simply Divine Detox Recipe ebook. So I want to talk about those just briefly so that you will understand that that is what I'm going to refer you to when I write your customized detox diet. Because the food guide has 30 comprehensive pages with a detox overview and a lot of sample menus. So you're going to get guidance on exactly what you can do. And the Simply Divine Detox Recipe ebook is 50 divinely delicious recipes. And these include juices, smoothies, fruit meals, salads, veggie meals, dressings, and sauces. And there are no-fat options and there are low-fat options. And yes, that's all fruits, vegetables, and some seeds. That's it. There's nothing else in there. No grains, no beans, no nuts, no oils or anything like that, because you're on a detox. And so you choose from those recipes and those sample menus what is best for you at this point on your detox journey. So I want to just warmly and lovingly invite you to take a look at this August special that I'm doing on detox consults and see what a starter session is all about and see if it's a fit for you. What I'm going to do is below, I'm going to put a link so that you can go over and look at my detox consult services. And if it's for you, you can just go right ahead and sign up. Now, just to let you know, this is only good through August 21st. You have to sign up for and use the session before August 21st in order to get the $129 special price. So I'm probably going to fill up those sessions within the next week or two. So make sure that if you're really wanting one, that you act quickly. So I want to just say to you, I am so honored that you follow all of the information that I share with you and all of the offerings that I create for you. Thank you so much. I feel very honored about that, and to be able to lead you on your detox and healing journey. So you can private message me if you have questions about my detox services, or you can put them below if you want to, and I will answer your questions as soon as I can get to them. So again, I want you to get on this detox success formula, and I want you to have the awesome results that I've had. But I know sometimes you need a little guidance and a little support to do that. So please reach out to me if you would like my help. Thanks again for watching. Namaste.